So Hasan Abi and I both got in trouble for covering the whole Ye saga. You know, going over all of the hateful and bigoted stuff that Ye has said over the past few weeks now, right? And yeah, I'm not even sure if I should say against which group of people because it's a very sensitive topic, right? So I got a community guideline strike on my YouTube channel on the video that I uploaded of him talking to Alex Jones. And I did play one clip, but it was like less than 1 minute long, right? And to be fair, it was the clip of Kanye saying like, oh, I kind of like Hitler. Like, Alex Jones was desperately trying to give Ye an out, saying like, you don't actually like Hitler. Like, you don't want people to just call you a Nazi and demonize you. And what Kanye's response was, well, you know, I don't think calling me a Nazi is totally wrong, right? And that clip was from Twitter, and that interview has been taken down off of YouTube, all over the place. And to be fair, most of the interview on YouTube is like re-uploaded by like far-right people, and so they're like in support of it. So maybe YouTube is like taking a very heavy-handed, you know, blunt approach to scrubbing the site of that content. So I sort of get it, right? But I think I made it pretty clear that I disagreed with what was being said, right? I think, yeah, it was less than a minute long, and I was pausing it and saying like, oh, this is wrong. Oh, really? Hitler invented microphones? I'm pretty sure he did not invent highways either. So I was providing commentary that made it pretty clear that I disagreed with what was being said, right? Yeah, you can't see the video anymore. Maybe in the beginning I was making some jokes about what was happening, and maybe it was a little too edgy, you know. Oftentimes, memers like me, we fly too close to the sun, and we you know, make some jokes that are a little too edgy, a little that are ironic, but it's not clear enough that we're being ironic, right? We have to put an irony disclaimer, like I'm being sarcastic, just to be clear. Yeah, Ethan Klein came up with a disclaimer for his show, so maybe I should make a similar thing. Oh yeah, I can put it in a different scene, right? I can make a disclaimer scene that says like, disclaimer, I disagree with what is being said right now. Right? So Hasan also got a ban on his Twitch channel for covering the more recent interview that Ye did with Gavin McInnes, an even more far-right weirdo than Alex Jones, if that is even possible. He's the founder of the Proud Boys, right? Super like misogynist, racist, like bigoted, all etc. And he himself is a bit anti-Semitic, and especially even in the interview with Kanye, because they're talking about the anti-Semitism a lot. But it's funny because even he's put off by the extent to Kanye's bigotry and hatred. At a certain point, he's like, so you don't think like Jewish people or even non-Christians should like hold any position of power in society? Yeah, that's kind of like impractical. Like, not that I disagree with you, but like, how would you implement that? I thought that was funny. So Hasan was covering that, and apparently it is paywalled content, right? It's on Gavin McInnes's show. It's of course it was banned off of everything, just like Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes. You can only find them on like most obscure sites that are made for people who are banned, right? For opinions that can't survive on a large platform, because large platforms have to have moderation, right? That's just how it works. So some right-wing trolls noticed that Hasan was watching it, because, you know, Hasan has plenty of hate watchers, right? Plenty of trolls in his chat who rile him up on purpose sometimes. So they notified Gavin and his team that Hasan was watching, and they did a copyright strike on Hasan's channel, which got him banned for, I think, 48 hours, but it was, the ban was lifted like after almost 24 hours. I think Hasan worked it out with Twitch behind the scenes, which, you know, is a big streamer privilege, big creator privilege. I was not able to do that with YouTube. Fortunately, it was my first strike, so I did not get any restrictions, but still gonna have that on my record, right? Yeah, YouTube's copyright guideline strike system is you get 2 strikes and then you're out, right? Your first time you get a pass, second time your channel gets taken down for a week, which is kind of a lot, right? Kind of more serious than a Twitch ban, which only sometimes lasts for an entire week, right? At least I'm on multiple platforms, so like I can stream on Twitch instead, maybe, or like make TikTok videos. I've been trying to make TikTok videos more often. TikTok's where it's at. It's where all the discoverability is at, right? So Hasan's situation and mine are a little bit different, but I think they are relatable, because I have a theory that like my video was reported by like a handful of right-wing trolls to get it taken down, because I mean, it's possible, right? It's possible that like the algorithm automatically detected the Kanye Alex Jones interview that was being scrubbed from the site, right? But I do have some hate watchers in my community. I'm proud to say. Like, on a lot of the political videos I do, I get like disliked, which is, you know, par for the course with political stuff. But I've even been like hate rated a few times in the comments, and I don't mind, honestly. I actually like the attention, right? Yeah, I'm not going to get bullied off the site, but maybe they know that. Maybe they know like harassing me in my YouTube comment sections doesn't work, so they have to try to take me down in other ways, right? So just like with Hasan, like these online right-wing trolls, they abuse the copyright systems that are in place that are meant to be used against them, right? Against like the far right, bigoted, hateful, dangerous ideas, and use it against those who are actually trying to fight against it and call it out and explain why it's wrong, right? Yeah, that's why I and like a lot of other political commentators do this stuff, is to, you know, call it out and actually confront it, right? Hasan is like one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, so he's got the connections, right? He was able to talk with Twitch staff behind the scenes and explain the situation. Hopefully, it won't be on his permanent record like my guideline strike is on mine, right? But, well, there are plenty of other creators like me who are small, who don't have those connections, who don't really have a voice, right? And like we can be just cast aside, right? Like Hasan is a huge streamer. If he's booted off Twitch, he could easily start streaming on YouTube and just bring along a huge audience with him. But with small streamers like me, it's like they don't care. They don't give a shit. I mean, they can ban me, and they'll never think about me again. So it is an issue. I hope that, yeah, the banning, the guideline strikes are like, I understand why it has to be that way, right? But I just wish that there was like a system to deal with it better, right? So why don't we see Hasan's response to streamer bans? Twitch partner Hasan I has been banned. Oh, and here's his, yeah. It's hashtag 4th ban, and he's a Twitch partner. You know, I was watching that, turn it back on. All the Nazis are rejoicing. Yeah. Yeah, all the worst people are celebrating. Just like when Hasan was banned last year, right? It was all the worst people who were celebrating. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I don't want to click on this guy's profile. Yeah, and so a lot of people are, yeah, and like the quartering, this this gross fat dude who's like very weaselly with his online engagement. He's like, he's kind of a pussy and he can't really just come out and say what he believes. So he says, did you or did you not stream paywalled content? Well, he did, but a lot of other people also did so, and they didn't get banned, right? Clearly, it was the banning system was, you know, taken advantage of by Hasan's haters, because Hasan is like a very big threat to like the online right wing, because he's the biggest online like leftist content creator, right? Oh, and he couldn't even wait for his anniversary ban, SMH. Yeah, Hasan almost made it a whole year, almost made it out of 2022 without being banned, but no. When was he banned last year for the whole cracker drama? Was it like December? It was 12/21 or 12/11, 12/13 maybe. Yeah, now it's 12/6 that he got banned. Yeah, so, and that was, yeah, that was another example where like who is going to like make a big stink about Hasan using the word cracker, right? That's the only people who are going to be offended by that are those who are like super invested in their whiteness, right? Or they're just like looking for a reason or looking for an opportunity to fuck with Hasan and get him deplatformed, right? Oh yeah, it was Gavin McGinnis himself, I'm pretty sure, who delivered the copyright strike, right? Yeah, this is literally cancel culture. Wow. Yeah, so we had this discourse the last time Hasan got banned, right? Oh, and Vosh also got caught up in the cracker drama himself. Yeah, for some reason, like Hasan was banned for a week, but Vosh was banned for like much longer. I think he got unbanned on Twitch sometime, right? But like his ban lasted a long time. I think it's because like Vosh went even further with the cracker thing and said some other stuff that was like, dude, you don't have to say that. Like, I get why you're saying it, but just like, please, you know you're gonna get in trouble for this. Just well, Vosh just can't keep his damn mouth shut sometimes. But yeah, all these conservatives who claim freedom of speech, turns out they're not actually that pro free speech. It's shocking, right? They're pro free speech when it comes to them and themselves and their allies, or they're pro free speech when it comes to being able to say slurs online. And we've seen under Elon Musk's direction of Twitter, slurs have increased quite a bit. Use of the N-word ×3 the 2022 average. Slurs up to 62%, anti-gay slurs. 58%, anti-trans slurs are 62%, anti-Semitic posts up 61% in the past 2 weeks. Well, part of that's due to Kanye, but Elon and his Twitter and his moderation team are allowing it, right? QAnon accounts paid for verification. Oh, and yeah, there was a bunch of like really weird right-wing, far-right, straight-up like fascist or Nazi accounts that were unbanned. This one dude was banned since like 2014, and he just got unbanned. And it's like, dude, this dude was banned for a reason, okay? Right? Yeah, Elon says he's pro free speech, but like, what free speech is he for exactly? Clearly, he is his free speech crusade is favoring one side over another. Yeah, Elon says that he's a centrist, but no. Of course, whenever someone says they're a centrist, most of the time they're at least center-right, right? Oh yeah, Asmongold, a huge Twitch streamer, wasn't copy-struck, and he watched it too, and with more viewers. Yeah, because, I mean, it's big news. It's big news! Asmongold talks and explains during his viewings of content as if Hasan doesn't do that. Hasan is always pausing and just, like, going off on rants about how, like, how the person they're watching is like a dumbass, right? Or how they're wrong, and just like this whole like lecture, right? Yeah, if anything, like Asmongold is more of like a centrist character. I mean, he might be center left, or like he's kind of like a little apolitical, right? I used to watch his shit. I don't know. Yeah, it's the YouTube algorithm. It just like dictates what, it just like feeds me whatever it wants to, and I'll just eat it up. Right? Maybe I should go out and search for his videos again. It is long form content though. Maybe because Asman is white. Hasan is also white. Yeah, he's just Turkish. He's white passing, okay? Yeah, weird. A lot of the free speech crowd. Awfully quiet now. Yeah. Of course, yeah, it's no surprise that the right wing loves to silence their opponents. Maybe it's sort of like a victim complex thing where it's like, oh, I've been silenced by the left, so silencing the left is justified because it's like payback or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, so this is the guy who I guess this guy's like a hate watcher or something. Or a hate watcher told this guy that Hasan was watching. And then just this got Gavin to copyright strike him, and yeah, literally just going crying to Twitch saying Hasan is making fun of us again. He's making us look more like Nazis than we actually are. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're not that bad. We're only like kind of fascist. Like, yeah. Weird how like Twitch is often siding with the wrong side here, right? It's always siding with like the Nazis, the fascists, the whatever. Right? Well, again, like Hasan did break the rules, but like a lot of other people broke the rules as well, and like they didn't get in trouble because they weren't mass reported, right? By the whole right-wing circuit. So let's see. Ye got Hasan I banned on Twitch.
What is this? XQC?
Oh yeah, XQC agrees that getting Hasan banned is pussy shit. Let's see.
XQC had a take. Let's see. What is this? XQC calls out cowards behind Hasan I's DMCA ban.
Usually XQC having a take is a bad thing, but he's got a good take here. This is a rare XW.
Guys, it'll last like an hour. Probably DMCA, last thing was doing was holding a kind of interview with Gavin McGinnis.
Gavin McGinnis. That's so funny. I love like when these normie streamers try to get into politics, like Aiden Ross learning what fascist means, being like fascism is an authoritative anti-natalist or ultra-natalist ideology, or he doesn't even know how to pronounce it. Yeah, so Kanye must be like really fast now, because people keep calling him a fastest. Yeah, Gavin McGinnis.
The producer retweeted his ban. They sniped.
Hasan is or X is like, oh, they got him. They actually
sniped his ass.
They sniped his ass.
Guys, I'm gonna give it a buck. I don't even agree with that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
And whatever. I think that's cringe. I think
it's cringe.
They're saying base smoke. What the f is wrong with these little man juicers, dude? God damn, juicero.
No.
Okay. Well, what's cringe?
It's not base. It's very cringe.
You're doing an action that they deem is fine, unless you don't agree with them. If you don't agree with their opinion, they do that. I don't know.
Yeah, base XQC Giga Chad X take. Yeah, you may disagree with someone, but you still gotta respect their rights to speak, right? You still right? If you
I don't think I agree with that. I think it's this. Okay, when you partake in a public dialogue,
I got a tear in my eye. HG pushing back against his chat, relentlessly smoking on the Hasan stack. That's more than I've expected from most, to be honest. Respect.
Based.
That's opinionated?
Yeah. Yeah. Usually, X is kind of a normie dude, right? I imagine like oftentimes it's his chat that's leading him along, but no, he's pushing back on his chat now. He's yeah, it's easy to apparently like there's a lot of hatred for Hasan out there in a lot of like Twitch communities, even in like normie communities, because he's known as like the leftist, right? The only like mainstream leftist out there, right? So like I imagine there's a lot of right-wing dudes who are trying to like play it up to get the normies on board with hating on him, right? So it's good that like X is not playing into that hate, which would be the easy thing for him to do, right? And it's just saying like, yeah, fuck Hasan. Even especially after he and Hasan had some drama, right? Now he's like, no, you may disagree with him, but no, he's got a right to speak. He's got a right to do all that stuff. That's nice.
Right? And you went to level like comment or whatever, and you go in DMCA and then curve the law in these ways, because you're not getting the response you want or the opinion you want. And that's like the most cowardly. You guys say it's Bazed and Chad, it's the opposite. It's the most weakest.
It's not
it's
Bazed.
bottom of the barrel, weak ass energy. Okay.
Yes, it's coward.
I don't give a political Andy, left wing, right wing, up wing, backward circle. I don't give a. If you flex DMCA, right, and use it in nefarious ways because you don't agree with somebody, you're a ass pussy.
That's Bazed.
Says me.
Bazed.
Says me. Says you. Yeah, says me. I don't care.
Says you. Yeah, says me, the biggest streamer in history. Oh, but look at the background, by the way. He's got the Doctor Disrespect headshot right here. That's funny. Wasn't Doctor Disrespect unbanned recently? Did we ever find out why he was banned? Also, the anime body pillow of the bunny girl. Yeah, that's real classy. And then is this the punching bag dude? You know the dude, right? He's in like every gym. He's got the Mona Lisa shirt on. I should get some stuff in my backgrounds. I have some stuff, but gotta get some eye-catching stuff.
Nah, it's a good take. You're just lame. You're just lame.
It's a good take. You're just lame. Yeah, you're just a hater. Yeah. Bazed and Chad and Gigapilled XQC take. That's right.
Just tell you a little bit about my.
Yeah. So I was watching the H3 podcast, and a thing came up that was relevant to what I experienced. Like, let's see.
Wait, we need to be playing the disclaimer.
There has to be a disclaimer.
So I meant to tell you, our last episode got demonetized because YouTube said, quote, we let Kanye run on too long without commentary. We didn't make it clear enough that we disavow Nick Fuentes and Ye because we let him talk for too long.
Yeah, it must have been me saying, like, I love Kanye West, like, I agree with everything he's ever said.
Yeah, we just were...
Oh yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, that was my mistake. Yeah, I did not condemn Kanye enough. In fact, I was like, hey, Kanye's really funny, right? I did say that Kanye was funny. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that, right? I said it was funny that he was like making a fool of himself, but I should have made it clear, like, you know, anti-Semitism, bigotry, hatred, not funny, not okay. So maybe that's a mistake on my part. I'll admit, right? But still, it's like, I'm promoting hate. Yeah, I just don't see it. Like, I'm supposed to have a disclaimer, like, this is wrong, I disagree, this is for commentary purposes, this is, I am watching this solely for critique, right? I am critiquing what I am watching right now. Something like that.
Silently nodding.
It was Ian's presence.
So now we have this, yeah.
Dumbass alert. We disavow everything said by this loser. Yeah, that's more simple and to the point, and also a little jab at them. Yeah, maybe that's an idea.
Ian, you gotta...
That's...
Well, we have this now, okay. So
why switch to Zach when you throw that up? Jeez.
So anytime
yeah, why do you switch to that guy? Are you calling that guy dumbass? Or are you calling him out?
watch Kanye or Nick Fuentes or anyone, we just need to make it clear to everybody watching, right, that this is the dumbass alert. We disavow everything said by this loser.
I disavow.
Well, cut to...
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. What's up, everybody?
It's the dumb take siren as well. So.
Yeah.
Dumb motherfucker.
Damn, mother. So yeah, there you go. Thank you. That's a nice little touch we got there.
I like that they didn't think, like, I don't understand why they would ever get the impression that we were pro Kanye or anything he said in any meaningful capacity.
Yeah, they said it's basically re-uploading a banned clip if we don't interrupt him. I don't think we even let it play for more than like 3 seconds.
Have they seen our show?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude.
It's like we can't get over 3.5 seconds without, pausing.
At first, he's like, you went 4 minutes without pausing. I was like, that's literally impossible.
I laughed out loud.
Literally.
That's
Wasn't even here.
physically.
Literally impossible. Yeah. I mean, most commenters would like pause, like, whenever he says something dumb, and would be like, that's dumb, that's wrong, and here's why. That's what I was doing. And honestly, like, I was doing that on my clip that I was playing, which was like 45 seconds long. So what's up? Like, just playing the clip in any context is taboo now?
Not possible. No, you should. Did you look at the clip? What was the actual timer?
Probably like 30 seconds.
There's.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking over it while it was going on. Okay, dude. No shot.
Oh, you're talking over it without pausing. Okay, that's come on, dude.
The Cookie Monster Nick Fuentes analogy.
Well, you needed to do the
with you can. Cookie Monster wants to bake 6 million cookies, but he doesn't have enough ovens. Oh, the classic, yeah. Sure.
Understand what the fuck he was saying, you know what I mean?
So apparently we co-signed the Cookie Monster clip according to YouTube. So
yeah, okay.
Okay, come on, dude.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, so we have the overlay.
Yeah.
But meanwhile,
so that's a YouTube problem with H3 and I think it was this podcast, so Hasan was involved too. Like, come on. Yeah, you're not endorsing something just because you're showing it, right? That's just dumb. Like, it should be clear that, like, based on the commentary that these guys were doing, that obviously they were not agreeing with it. Or they say this basically re-uploading a banned clip if you don't pause it enough. It's like I sort of understand, but like, if you're playing it in the context of critiquing it, then I think there should be exceptions, right? There should be like fair use exceptions. Oh, right. Ethan actually had like a lawsuit about this years ago, where he played clips of this guy, and the guy sued him and created this like whole like legal battle that cost Ethan dearly. But Ethan recovered, and he's fine, financially recovered. And he won the case. He said that, like, yes, it is fair use to play this guy's content if you are providing commentary and critiquing it. So yeah, hopefully YouTube will become a little more lenient. Maybe they should, yeah, carve out a clause for, you know, political content creators like myself who play offensive or wrong things, or people who are saying offensive, bigoted shit, so I can critique it and explain why it's wrong and make fun of it, right? I think that would be an important distinction to make, all right? Well, yeah, we'll see. See you later.